Alright, what's up guys, Bedham here, and today we're going to be doing a new type of thing called Best Moab class setups. So as you can see, this is the class that we're going to be doing and using today. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm using the P90 with silencer and rapid fire, and I think that the P90 is definitely an underused and I would say very overlooked weapon in Modern Warfare 3, but it is a very good weapon. I'm using the MP9, which is basically like a mini submachine gun as my secondary. Syntax, portal radar, scavenger, hardline, and stalker. Because I feel like stalker and the P90 go really well together. Then I got sleight of hand, quick draw, and steady aim. Because I feel that you can also spray very well from the hip with the P90, and also quick draw goes very well with the P90. So yeah, altogether this is a very good class, and I would highly suggest that you guys use this class sometime in the near future. But yeah, so really quickly about the series, what I do is I show you the class, and I'm getting into the gameplay. So here's the gameplay. Alright guys, so today we're playing Domination on Baraka for the first episode of Best Moab class setups. Yeah, so basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be not really talking about topics more. I'm going to be talking about, I don't know how to say this, I'm going to be talking about what happens in the gameplay. So right here, I'm going to go in cap C. So what happens when I cap C is I get a point streak. That means I pick up sleight of hand without even getting a kill, which is extremely helpful. So I'm going to run over C here and cap C. And yeah, so my teammates don't really help me out. I only get one other guy on to help me out, which is kind of weird, but yeah. Yeah, so what I do here is run down into the middle, and I'm going to throw my portable radar out here in a second. I'm going to run down here and throw my portable radar out just to see if any guys are over here. And so in this gameplay, I was deliberately going for a Moab, and in some gameplays, I'm just like kind of playing with specialists and accidentally get the Moab. In this, I was deliberately going for the Moab. So right here, I'm kind of like I really don't want to die because I know this is a high traffic area. So what I'm gonna do here is I see this guy running away on my portable radar, so I'm gonna come back over here and spray him down and also get his friend. So yeah, so then I come up into this building up here on my left right now. So I come in right here, and I know that there's lots of guys coming from A along to B, and there's also guys coming to the middle, and so I kind of want to be super cautious. I don't really want to die. So yeah, so I see this guy, his head pop out, so I wait for him to come around the corner, pick him up, and also pick up steady aim. Sorry guys, I cleared my throat there, but yeah, so I saw that guy on the map, but luckily my teammate picks him up, and as you guys can see, none of my teammates are really near me at all. So I'm kind of on my lonesome. Actually, there's one guy on me, but yeah. So right here, I'm gonna jump through this window over here on my right after killing this guy. No, my teammate kills him, but I'm gonna jump through this window right here and then go cap A, I believe, because you don't really want I mean, like, A is super far away, and since I was over here anyways, I don't know, I was one away from specialist, or I think I'm 1 or 2 away from specialist. Yeah, now I'm 1 away from specialist. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run around through the middle, and this is kind of a risky move. That probably was not the best move in this gameplay, but this is a great building, and you guys will see here in a second. I think this is the building that I pick. This is the building where I get the Moab from, so it's a little bit of foreshadowing right there. But yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm super congested. Really quickly, because this is kind of not a very interesting part of the gameplay, I basically come around the corner right here and get a couple of guys. But yeah, so this is the first gameplay commentary that I've done in a while on my channel, and yeah, so I'm sorry I've been kind of inactive. I went fishing with my dad for like Wednesday through Thursday. No, not Wednesday through Thursday. I went up on Wednesday and I came back Thursday, so it was like a solid week up there. Really fun, had a lot of good times. But yeah, I'm also going to camp on Tuesday until like the 21st of July for like 3.5 weeks. So I'm gonna be gone for 3.5 weeks, and yeah, so I'm gonna come back to that in a second. But right here, what I do is a smart move, and I start capping C because we're getting triple cap right now. And I pick up this ACR. It's more of a long range weapon, and yeah, so I pick up this guy, and I actually got hit markers on the second guy, and I paint him with recon. So that's how I know that guy that I just sprayed down with my P90 was there. But back to the camp thing. I'm probably going to be doing one more commentary on Monday saying goodbye, guys, or tomorrow saying goodbye, guys. and I'm not. No one's gonna be able. There's not gonna be any content on my channel unless I can find someone that would be able to like log onto my channel and upload videos that I pre-made. But at this current moment, I don't know if there's gonna be any videos at all. So I'll let you guys know in tomorrow's commentary. But yeah. So right here, I play with random teammates, so they don't know that triple capping is not the smartest thing. I really wanted to double cap, but I couldn't really help it. So right here, I see that this guy's really far away, so I burst fire, and so actually what I did there, you guys just see that, I just saw that I just kind of like stood still. So I was checking the score because I didn't really know how far along I was in my Moab streak, but I do realize that I'm pretty far along here. And I'm not sure exactly how far. I can't remember exactly because this wasn't a live recording. I recorded this in theater mode. But yeah, so I see that these guys are capping B. I call here and spray them down. And sorry if that froze there. It's just a weird theater mode glitch. But this guy luckily doesn't kill me, doesn't see me. So I'm gonna run along up into this building, look over C. Or actually, no, I'm not going to run along this building. I'm going to try to use marksman to my advantage and see through the smoke, but it doesn't work for me because the guy was on the other side of like that little mound that where C is. So yeah. So right here, I'm going to use marksman. As you can see, it's just a great perk, and especially with long range weapons such as the ACR. And especially what I do is sometimes is I get marksman and I get hardline and I get recon, and I just like shoot a couple bullets really long range, tag them with recon, so my teammates can get them. Then I can get the assists, and those will count up towards my my total amount of kills, and it's actually really easy to get a Moab like that. So right here, I see this guy on the map, and I don't really know where it is, but then I realize that he's under me, so I fire at him with steady aim, which is a great perk for the P90. And I don't really know what that guy was doing right here, but this guy's right here is a great head glitch. You can see right onto A, and a lot of guys run out of here. I don't know if it really works for me really well, but I don't know if it works for me very well. But the ACR is just absolutely dominant from this spot right here. And I am so lucky I didn't die because I didn't really know where I was going, and I pick up the lucky 2-piece. So I'm gonna come up here and jump on this ledge right here up onto these sand barriers in a second, and I'm gonna look over A. And I see these two guys, pick up one, and then pick up the second guy for the Moab. So call on the Moab, and yeah, so that's the Moab, guys. There is a little bit more that I could talk about, but I'm not going to talk about the gameplay anymore. I'm just going to talk about like a topic. So yeah. So yeah, there's the Moab. I was pretty happy. I only got a double kill with the Moab, which is kind of pathetic. I got a triple kill because I had luckily picked up a guy right before dying. And there's this weird glitch that I had the other day. I've called him a Moab, but then this guy hosts migration to the Moab. Right as it called in, the Moab like didn't go off. I don't know if it counted, but it definitely got the Moab. I don't know if I can use that gameplay commentary, that gameplay, because I don't know. So these guys, I'm pretty sure they never got Moab because they're pretty low levels. So they're just kind of like shooting around. As you can see, these guys are just on the map, just like shooting. So it's pretty stupid, and these guys are probably freaking out. They're like, "What just happened?" Because actually, when the game first came out, like the Moab isn't a kill streak. Like you just kind of get it. Everyone has it. So when I remember the game first came out, I got a Moab and I didn't know what happened, and I called in. I was like, "What was that?" And I think that's the kind of a similar thing that's happening in this game to these guys. So now I know I got the Moab. There wasn't enough time to get a double Moab, so I'm just trying to go for the triple cap, trying to clean up, trying to just kind of get this game over with. I don't really want to do anything too risky, and I didn't really want to die. I knew that I did not want to die at all. So I have a pretty big gun streak in this game. I think I have like a 30 gun streak, which isn't like that big compared to some people that have like crazy like 80 gun streaks, which is nuts. But yeah, so I'm trying to find out where these guys are spawning right now. I know that I'm all over my teammates, which is not what you want to do. To get them alive, guys, what you want to do is you want to you're going to want to stay away from your teammates, because that means you're going to be up in the enemy spawn, and that's where you're going to want to be for the duration of this. So I pick up that guy, and the game's just about to come to an end here. I'm pretty sure I killed that guy, and I come around this corner over here on my left after picking up this guy, and I get the final kill, which is pretty cool. So yeah, pretty much, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to do a quick commentary tomorrow. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching the first episode, first installment of Best Mob Class Setups. This is going to be episode 1. Episode 2 will probably be when I come back from camp. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been Bedham, and I'm out. Peace.